road. Dynamic banter. Time to shut up. Start the show.
Oh no. Oh yeah. What? Oh, you want me to talk? What?
Yeah, could you just talk to the microphone? You want to make sure the microphone's on. And no laughing for this part, but we'll make sure the microphone's on.
You're probably glad you didn't smoke before the show now.
You ever smoke before you go into work and then you're talking to your boss and it's like, okay, I'm glad that you're here. Were you able to park in the designated spot I told you yesterday,
Guys, welcome to the show!
Welcome to Dynamic Banter. Today's a very special day because we have a very special guest. It's our friend and your friend and mine, Sarah Arabic. Sarah?
Thank you.
Sarah, listen, we were practicing lying before we started the show. How do you think that went for you?
I think it went great.
Do you think that you're a good liar?
I think I'm a great liar.
Why? What makes you say that? Give me 3 reasons you think you're a great liar.
Because I can say it with confidence.
What?
The lies,
Okay.
the not truths.
Uh-huh.
And you can't really tell.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a game show and we're going to give you 3 things to say that clearly are not the truth.
Things to say.
And you have to deliver them with the utmost truth. I did stutter over it a little bit. You have to deliver these lies in pristine fashion or else we kick you off the show and you can go home.
Oh, shit.
So you can go home.
I have to come up with lies?
No, I'll say them. And then
Okay.
you just repeat them back as truthfully as
It's
possible.
kind of
Okay.
like 2 truths and a lie, but a little more complicated.
That's right. That's a great way to explain it. Okay, say the phrase, I was on set every day of the original Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Wait, say that again?
I was on set. Say it exactly like I said it.
I was on set
I was on set.
every
day.
day at the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory.
That was kind of my fault because that was a long, convoluted one. That was my
Yeah,
bad.
English isn't my first language. You gotta go a little
Okay, we'll
easy
do a
on
different
me.
one. We'll do a different one. Say
We're gonna do a different one.
We're
now.
going to do a different one starting now.
Gonna do a different one.
Starting out.
Starting now.
I work at a gas station.
I work at a gas station.
That one was actually
that
pretty
was
good.
That was better
actually
than
pretty good.
earlier.
What do you mean?
Well, you said you were a bad liar to us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit! Now I don't know what's going on. Sarah, why don't you? Since whenever we have guests on the show, we go, "What the heck?" Let's have them say what it is that they do.
Let's have you
that
say
the-
it. What the
So
heck?
that the audience
the
knows
heck?
what's up. What is your line of work, Sarah?
I am an adult performer. I don't know how detailed I can get into this.
Yeah,
Get as detailed as you want.
I actually didn't know that. So I'm going to go in the other room because I'm not allowed to
if you
talk
need me to
to
leave,
I need to leave.
Mike's just gonna leave.
I should leave.
For those of you that might be offended by one of the oldest professions on the planet for
Yeah.
some reason, then get the fuck out.
I mean, the oldest profession is. Never mind. Sex
Oh,
work.
you're right,
Sex,
it is.
sex work is
No,
the
you're
oldest
right, you're right.
profession in the world. You're right. I'm wrong.
One of the oldest
But
professions.
yeah, I am an adult performer. You guys definitely sold out. I feel like you're gonna be one of those guys who are like, oh, you guys. I don't know. A lot of people get hate for having adult, people in the adult industry, and so
I was talking to the boys about this yesterday. We had a pre-show meeting. We've been doing that lately, guys.
nice.
It's very important. We have never had, in the 9 years we've done this fucking show, we've never had what should we do on the show today type meetings. And
Until I came along.
but James is here and he's adding this administrative, if you will,
Yeah.
aspect to the show that is quite welcome. I fully welcome it with open arms. and it helps a little bit. And so we were talking about, we were like, well, you know, we definitely want to talk to Sarah about the industry a little bit.
Sure.
But like, we didn't want to do that thing where we're like, the whole show is like an interview. We don't do that.
Yeah. I vibe with that.
And we don't want to fucking ask you a billion questions you've been asked a billion times. And
Yeah. I mean, I'm open either way, but yeah, let's just have fun.
for sure, we're going to have fun and ask you shit about the industry, but also you're a person.
It's true.
And
Contrary to popular belief, I am a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was talking about how, like, suddenly someone will have like a sex worker on their show or in a post on Instagram or something, and the comments get all fucking uppity and weird, and then people go like, I'm done with this fucking thing now. You guys have women on the show.
So what we're saying, we're at great risk.
We're
Putting the show at great risk by talking to a woman.
We're putting our show at great risk of losing 1,000 of listeners.
That's right.
Fucking virgins.
So anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
We appreciate
Thanks for
it.
being on the show. That's about as far as we're going today.
So Sarah, you mentioned before that you listened to this show.
Yeah.
And I don't think it comes as a surprise to anyone that is surprising.
Not a surprise to me.
It's not surprising that it's surprising.
Why don't you think it's surprising at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Because pretty women love us.
I didn't say anything about her being a pretty woman. I just want that to, especially
That was my thought.
especially if anyone sees this, I just want to say that I did not say that.
I'll back you up.
Thank you, James.
The truth is we can't go anywhere in the world without women throwing their vaginas at us and their breasts.
That's right. There's the vaginas and their breasts.
And it's just like a lot.
It's just there's so many out
And
there.
so that's-
just
it's-
being thrown around and
There's
Yeah.
twice as many breasts as there are women in the world.
Sometimes, yeah.
exactly. I
Sometimes-
mean,
Sometimes.
sometimes more.
That's a great point.
But the point I'm trying to make is that it's not a surprise you love the show.
I don't think so.
But also it's kind of a surprise.
I would like to say why.
It's a surprise.
I mean, I feel like we talked about it a little bit before, but you know, I started listening at a different time in my life.
Yeah.
Hey, describe that time.
I wasn't as hot.
So,
I was still in my ugly face.
Talk about a glow up.
Dude, so here's what we'll say. It gets better.
Exactly.
Look at yourself. Let's say you love the fuck out of this show right now. Look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, it gets better.
I mean, it's better for everybody now. It's not just like me. I still listen to this show. And everybody who listens to the show is hot.
Have you ever heard this?
Dude, you're nailing it with the lying thing. Really going off the rails. We teach her how to lie, and she lies nonstop.
I'm
for the
ready
first
for
15
Hollywood.
minutes.
So let's just switch gears here. I love porn. Mike loves porn. James
Love it.
loves porn. We all love porn. Everybody loves
love
porn.
James?
If you don't love porn, then that's fine. You don't need to love it
The only
because
thing
so
that-
many people love it.
Yes. The only thing that bothers me about porn, and I'm only speaking for myself here, I don't want to put my thoughts on anybody else, is that for a fact I know I'm going to hell because of it.
Yeah.
And that worried me for a long time. Lost a lot of sleep about not being
Lost a
able
lot of weight
Lost a lot of weight
because you were scared.
from being scared, from knowing that when my life comes to a close in 9,200 years from now, I will not be able to enjoy heaven and see my grandma again because of how I watch porn.
Wait, what?
My grandma didn't watch any porn. What don't you get? So she's in heaven.
But did you ever find grandma's stuff?
I found
ever?
one time in my grandparents' house. I was an only child, so I would just search around the house for old
else you
things.
gonna do?
My grandparents had a bunch of stuff from the 70s. So for a little kid who was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, that was like treasure trove of like shit.
Yeah.
So one day while snooping around my grandparents' house, I found a big book that I thought was a Bible, but it was not a Bible. It was instead a book called The Joy of Sex.
There you go.
There's no telling. It
Someone's
could be
playing
anything.
Arkanoid. Yeah, The Joy of Sex was a super popular book in the 70s. You know this?
I don't
Yes.
know about it. No.
It was like it
was a
took the
book.
world by storm.
Yeah, and it just taught.
Like everyone had it pretty
Yeah,
much.
it just taught old white people how to have good.
How to have
Well, you know
sex
how taboo
that's not missionary.
sex is. I mean, you understand more than anybody in this room.
Raise your hand if you understand how. James. James's hand is up.
But you know, we have some stuff planned for the show, and we're gonna talk about some stuff later. But I just wanted to quickly just say that, like, you know, we love what you do.
Oh,
We love and we hope you're happy.
very happy. Very happy.
And a question that I have is what's up with the porn industry, the adult entertainment industry in 2025 of our Lord?
Yeah,
what is
what's
it
up?
like?
It's popping. It's popping off.
It's
I think.
different.
I mean, I feel like everybody knows that by now, but it's there's a whole resurgence with the indie creators with OnlyFans
Yeah.
and all those sites. So I feel like there's a lot of that happening.
And that's a good thing.
It's a very much a good thing because now the performers have more power over their content, their money, and all of that. They're not being used by
Yeah.
by predatory actions by studios or whatever. So there's definitely more equity now.
There's
than
more
before.
options.
Exactly.
And before it was like, you want in this industry, we're gonna work
Exactly.
you to the bone.
Yeah.
Exactly, and you're gonna have to
And
do
you have and there's
do.
no other way. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, I'll fucking do my
the
own thing,
power
bitch.
is with the performer, not
God
with the.
damn, I
yeah.
love that.
It's just like being a comedian.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly like.
I don't really. I've seen a lot of both, and I've never seen any differences.
And do you dabble in the OnlyFans thing? And like, you do the OnlyFans
Oh,
thing?
yeah, of course.
And do you love it?
I love it.
And do you have like a team, or are you doing your?
It's all me, baby.
I love that.
And what
It's
is
a lot of
OnlyFans?
It is a subscription platform where people can subscribe
Don't let
to.
him do this to you. Don't let
I
him.
can't ask questions on Dynamic Banter. Oh, is it just called Dynamic? Just fucking sit there.
Dynamics in there.
Dynamic answers.
Dynamic sitting there. Fine. I won't say anything.
No. You can
Until I
tell us
think of
what
something real
OnlyFans
cool.
is legitimately.
Yeah, it's just a subscription platform where you can,
You got that,
the
Mike?
people can pay and get access to you
Yeah.
and your content and all
Yeah,
of
I
that.
got that, Steve.
Yeah.
Do you know what OnlyFans is? Oh, you can't
Steve
hear it.
can't
Okay.
hear us.
He's just watching our mouths move. Oh!
Yeah.
I love that. And do you
Yeah.
prefer that over working with this dude of yours?
It's different. I really cannot compare those two
Yeah.
because I mean, much like you guys, I love porn before I even got into the industry.
bless.
So it was more of like a bucket list thing to do. It's more like for me to,
I love that.
to get it work with studios, with a lot of the studios that I used to watch.
Sure.
So it's fun.
Do you
for
ever
me.
work with any of your heroes growing up?
Your favorite stars?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking tight.
And I've met some that have retired from doing professional, but I've met them, during events and stuff.
Yeah,
like
sure.
Asa Akira is one of the people that I really.
We had him on last week.
Oh,
I'm sure you did.
And she's a
she-
legend.
She's a legend, and I
Truly.
yeah, I've met her a couple times. She's amazing.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. I
her,
love
yeah.
that. And they say not to meet your heroes, but the adult industry is a little different, huh?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Feels like
not.
people are more. Does it feel like because there's like a sexual openness, it changes people in general?
To some extent, yeah. I think people are, a little bit more free to, I don't know, talk and behave
Yeah.
more freely than,
Yeah.
very restricted
Yeah.
social norms.
Like, I'd rather hang out at like a party with a bunch of adult film stars than like regular movie
well, tonight
stars.
there's a party.
Well, I'm there. Let's go, Mike.
I'm busy.
I'm busy praying to the Lord.
I got a lot of stuff to do. Go to confession.
Well, I actually have. You guys didn't know this. I'm surprising everyone in the room with this, but I was in the shower this morning, which is a kind of a rare thing.
Surprise so far.
And while I was in there, I was like, "These are some good." I was like, "This could be some fun questions I could ask Sarah."
Is this a checklist?
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Okay.
Wait.
I love it.
Okay,
Give us
that's
some context. Give us some context.
Me?
what happened before the show.
Steve, every time we do this, I feel like I'm blaring here. Did I fuck something up? Every time before we do this, Steve comes to the house and forgets at least one thing, and that thing is always important. And there's
Yeah.
never been a time where you haven't forgot at least one thing.
Yeah.
And I've said to you countless times
Yeah.
over the years
Yeah.
what we should do to rectify this. And it's checklists, it's reminding
Yeah.
yourself, all this stuff. So today was no different.
Yeah.
Forgot something.
Yeah.
Our guest who has never been here before and never doesn't really know us in any kind of real way
Not at all.
suggests what when
It's a
you say
parasocial relationship.
it's a
really.
parasocial relationship. You're so much more into us than we are into you.
Unfortunately.
And
Is that
knowing
okay?
all of that-
Is that okay?
Story of my life is
And
fine.
knowing that, you said what to rectify the Steve's forgetfulness?
Maybe create a checklist.
And so that was a great idea. And
Yes.
like, you know, there's an aspect of it. I think we can all relate to wanting to better yourself.
But this isn't about we all.
But I just want to put this out there, okay? In my defense, everyone can relate to wanting to better themselves and not needing help to do it. Like, I'm not saying like
One of our sponsors today is Better.
is BetterHelp. No, it's not. Fuck them. Fuck BetterHelp.
I didn't say that on the record.
Stop covering all your bases.
But there's a part of me that's like, I want to be proud of myself when I make good on something like not forgetting an important thing.
Yeah, and just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't.
For example, the power cable to the laptop, something I forget and have forgotten for years.
That's right.
And I have been bringing it every day for the past like 2 months.
That's great. And if everyone wants to throw a parade for you bring the stuff you have to bring to make the show go, I will be near the parade.
I would appreciate that. That's a good friend being near the parade for a very small thing. But
Remember
to
that
me,
your friends will always be near the parade.
that's right. If the friend is good, they'll be near the parade. at
Depending on
least.
which parade. Some are.
How the weather is like that day.
That's true. Or what the parade's about.
Like if it's a military birthday parade.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
politician.
Yeah. It's his birthday and also.
It's some one politician's birthday.
military,
An important
millionaire.
politician.
Or the LGBT community. We're just saying types of parades. Or Macy's. I'm going to go to your parade just because you're Macy's.
We can't mention Macy's today. The ad said so.
Because we have better help.
We have better help. But so I just want to so like, and I feel proud of myself for not forgetting this.
Yeah.
But forgetting other things is like, you know, obviously a setback in that world of me wanting to not forget all these important things, but I also want to be like responsible for myself in a way where I don't need no fucking list. But you are proving to me right now on this show
You made a list.
that I made a list and I checked it twice. And when I was in the shower, I was like thinking these funny questions and they were making me laugh a little bit. And I was like,
Listen, give me a little example of what that's about.
what that was about.
Yeah, what's that sound like?
It was like,
Cool. Keep going.
and there was, imagine an echo because I was in the shower. Let's try
Give me
it
it
again.
again. You got a big shower. John.
It was like, whoa, tall ceiling. And water comes from all the way up there.
It's so cold by the time it gets
It's
to you.
so cold, but it's nice. And I was thinking while I was in there, I was like, I'm gonna forget all this. You're in the shower. You don't have a pen in there. Their phone's not in there. So I was like, I gotta fucking like, I'm gonna work on this list. I'm gonna actually make a list. So it's not just me going off the dome and being like, fuck, I forgot there was one in there that I wanted to do because that doesn't make a good show.
What if I told you that you making a checklist and bringing all the things on the checklist would also make a good show in a different way?
Well, that's why it's fun that we've been doing kind of these little preps lately and talking about like kind of run a show a little bit and doing a little nicer. So, because we got James here. James is our new guy. You know, he's new to the scene, not new to the industry, but he's new to the scene. And he's fucking killing. He's killing. He's killing. He's new to this.
You're new to the dynamic Banter industry.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the last checklist you made? Do you make checklists?
I do. Do you want to look at it?
Yeah, I want to look
Probably. I have my notes, my one big note.
Can Mike read it?
No.
Can Mike read it?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely.
at it. Is it
not.
offensive if I read it in your accent?
Well, he just doesn't want you to see.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I guess. Hold on. Let me just
Is
delete
one of the notes like get?
No, one of them. There's like
The
a
only
whole,
person with
a
nudes
whole,
in her
a whole section on how to make white rice, but it's,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
this.
This is not okay. This is a minimalist checklist.
Very minimalist.
Get butt cream.
Almost.
Dude, how about this? How about I give you $15 for everyone you guess right?
Everybody, okay.
You have 3 guesses.
Buy contact solution.
2 guesses.
Call a friend. Remember to call a friend.
Phone a friend.
Can I phone a friend?
No, one suggestion.
Okay, and last one, I'm gonna go get the oil changed.
I'll give you half credit for that.
So close.
Oh!
5 items on this. First item,
You want a little music?
body oil.
Ooh! Okay, it's getting hot.
Body scrub.
Body scrub.
Sponges.
This is so summery.
Mouthwash.
This is a really summery list.
Whitening strips.
My goodness gracious.
Body
That's a normal
oil.
list. Oh, yeah. That's
Body
a normal
scrub.
list. That's right, it's normal shit. It's
Sponges.
normal
Shit.
list. The kind of list your mom might have.
Mouthwash. Whitening strips.
Oh, don't forget
Body
that
oil.
mouthwash. Body oil.
Body scrub.
Body scrub, body oil. Everybody got a body.
Sponges. Mouthwash.
It's
Whitening strips.
stuff I needed to buy before I moved, traveled here. So.
If you made like a Rick Rubin recording of what we just did, all up and down fucking Long Beach, up and down
just
Sunset,
blast it out
teenagers
there.
would be like,
That's a normal list.
pretty good, dude.
Okay.
Put Maggie Rogers on that shit or something like that.
Oh my god, get a beautiful natural voice.
Put a Charlie BXC on that shit.
Do you ever have long ass fucking nails? Do you ever do long ass fucking nails?
I've done them before.
Do you like them?
They make my fingers long, so
It makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Because I just think about all the things you can't do.
You learn how to do them. You kind of figure out ways to do the thing.
But doesn't it make it like a little harder?
Doesn't it make
that's
it
the price.
grosser?
That's the price you pay for beauty.
Looking, yes.
Yeah, that's the price you pay.
How do you do
being
your
queen.
phone when you have long nails?
With the side of my
It's
my
like the-
finger,
yeah, it's like- you
or
ever
like
seen
or
it?
like this. Yeah, the side of my finger.
You're gonna give yourself carpal tunnel.
I mean,
I
we're
was-
way past that.
You're supposed to hold your breath in the carpal tunnel. Make a wish. You know? I was telling Mike,
Whitening strips.
I don't like this. I don't like being clicked at.
Yeah, Steve doesn't like.
the moment I get long nails, I have to do that because it's like there's something
It's like
about
a
it.
stem. It's a stem.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
fidget spinner on your fingers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
girl fidget spinner.
It's girl fidget spinners.
Yeah, I think so.
Queen.
You're right.
It's girl fidget spinner summer.
Question 1 for Sarah. I heard foreskin is in right now.
Foreskin's never been out. I don't think so. At least
right.
keep your foreskins in. I support foreskin.
Whitening strips.
That's the normal list. Do you ever call your vagina your pee-pee?
No, I call it other things. Never pee.
Okay, you never call it pee-pee. Okay.
I mean, sometimes I say I need to go make a pee
you
pee.
go pee-pee.
Yeah.
But you've never called your genitals the
No,
pee-pee.
the pee-pee,
Do you think
no.
that's a regional thing?
It might
Between
be.
boys and girls.
Do you call it a pee-pee? Do you ever say...
Do I call my vagina?
Do you know... You call your vagina pee-pee, James? From time to time.
I've called penises pee pee before.
Pee-pee, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've used pee-pee in your
To their face?
day.
Absolutely.
Did you
ever go, sup, pee-pee? Sup, pee-pee?
That's wild, dude.
Another question. Does Santa cheat on his wife?
I don't prescribe to that.
Mm-hmm.
To Santa. It's not my culture.
You don't even think about it?
I don't
But do
even
you
think about
he
Santa.
does? Like,
Think he cheats
do you
on
think
his
he
wi-
cheats on his wife?
Probably. He's on, like when he's on the road,
He's on the spectrum.
for sure.
You know of him.
You know him.
I know
You know
Santa.
he's-
Of him, yeah.
Okay.
Of course,
So
maybe.
he probably cheats on his wife.
Can you
Probably,
believe
yeah.
in
Well, they might be in
Mrs.
an open
Claus?
relationship. You never
Oh,
know.
It's
maybe
been a
it's
long
open,
time.
okay.
I mean,
It's
she's
been
there
years.
with the elves.
She could be getting diddled by the elves,
Yeah.
and he could just get a little on the side.
Exactly.
It's a lot of hands.
You know, their lives are not easy. They need to let loose every once in a while.
That's right, dude. They make all toys.
They're
All
good with
toys.
their hands too, those elves.
Exactly. And they're small.
And let's talk about Santa's hands.
Gigantic.
Fucking sausage roll.
That's right, dude. That's
Big fucking hands.
Big
Santa
hands.
doesn't need to worry about Mrs. Claus. She's taken care of, and
Yeah.
Santa's like fucking everybody's mom.
And they're happy. But you think they're happy? They're happy?
They seem happy, always laughing. We see him one day a year, but
Yeah, it's very jolly.
My next question is, what time is too late to call the meal lunch?
So that's the thing. I feel like in my culture, we have lunch at a much later time than Americans.
Interesting. Like, what are we talking?
like
two?
porn stars, or you're talking about nationalities?
No, I'm talking about nationality. Because I'm not American. We usually have like lunch from 2 to 4.
And so breakfast.
you
can-
have to eat the whole time, even if you're not that hungry.
No, like somewhere around that.
So if someone's like, it's 3:30 p.m. and they're like, let's go get lunch. You're
yeah,
like, fuck yeah.
that's lunch. That's not, yeah.
And so breakfast can go all the way to 1 o'clock, or breakfast is a whole different thing
No, breakfast is in the morning
until
until
Like 11.
3 to 4 a.m.
11, yeah, maybe.
till 4 a.m.
Till 4 a.m.
Because
yeah.
breakfast, because I think if we're on an Excel sheet, or if we're looking at a
Don't get me
calendar,
started on Excel sheets.
if we're looking at it's kind of
I love Excel sheets.
It's
I
kind
used,
of a
I, used to, I used to
list.
work in finance, so I love Excel
Okay.
sheets.
Excel sheets are kind of a checklist.
I knew we'd start connecting.
if we, dude, I'm so unanalytical with stuff like that.
Great.
But I could tell you who was the. I could tell you every character in the Star Wars bar from Star Wars Cantina.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like if you're looking at a calendar, you know, how like sometimes you have a thing that runs through the whole week, and it's down there in a color.
Yeah.
Sponges.
That's breakfast for me. Breakfast is like all week
On your calendar.
doesn't end.
It doesn't end. I mean, breakfast food is great any time of the day.
Anytime.
That's
yeah.
correct.
But it's not called breakfast, it's just breakfast food.
Mike, any thoughts on that? On when it's too late to call a meal lunch?
When it's too late to call it lunch.
Yeah, like if you're at 5 o'clock, like I need to get lunch.
I think anything after like 3 is no
Yeah.
longer. The 3 is like late lunch.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have a lunch after 3.
Yeah.
I disagree.
It's dinner at that point.
2:59. This is a cultural thing.
It seems like it.
2:59 is can still be late lunch.
Yeah.
3 o'clock. Let's have a late lunch.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil dinner. That's like as early as you could be without
But
spoiling
When
dinner.
do you have dinner then?
Dinner starts at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. The
Or 3:01.
earliest.
If
3:01
it's,
is
if it's,
dinner.
if there's the sun is out there, then it's. I feel like that's
but
lunchtime.
I know, but the
Sun's out, plates
the
out.
sun's
Exactly.
crazy though. Sometimes
The
the,
sun is
ain't-
crazy.
ain't going out.
But
Think
that's why
about-
you have dinner at 9, because the sun will be
No,
out
I
no
can't
matter
be, dude, I'll
what.
be up at fucking 2 a.m. with heartburn.
So let's talk about how hypocritical you've just shown yourself.
I don't
Let's
think
say
so.
we're up in Antarctica, where there are 3 days a year.
Well, that's now. That's
People can't
First
eat.
of all,
Santa's cheating on
Antarctica's
his
down
wife.
there, not up there.
What's North Pole? Sorry.
That's on a different. That's different. I think.
a whole other
I
thing.
think that's a whole other thing.
get their own
They have
lunch.
different rules for
But
there.
here in the United
They have more things
States,
to worry about.
For me,
Being
like
cold.
Like polar bears.
Exactly.
That's right. James.
It's lunchtime for polar bears any time of the day.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what.
they
Yeah.
don't even know. Lunch is all in their calendar.
Lunch
all
is,
day.
if you're a polar bear, lunch is on the table.
Lunch is on the table. And for me, it's like 5 o'clock is as early as I would consider it at dinner.
Sure, that's like standard dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I'm not trying to have dinner after 8 p.m.
No.
I can't do it because I go to bed at like 11, 12. And think about that digestion for a second.
Think about it.
I
Just
think about it all
think
the
about
time.
But you just go to sleep on an empty, a full tummy, and you're like, "This is what I want."
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I don't, but
I used to do that.
You go to bed on a full tummy.
I mean, I've definitely like smoked a little before sleep, and then I get the munchies.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
eat a lot,
I know.
and then I go to
yeah,
sleep.
yeah. I mean, that's what happens.
At my house, we call that second dinner.
That is second
Second
dinner.
dinner.
Second dinner, which
Okay.
usually
James
at
is
the top of the
30%
middle of the
raccoon.
My next question is,
On that
you.
face you just made.
This is sexy ass raccoon.
night. Thank you, dude.
so here's my next question. Have you ever seen The Notebook?
The movie, yeah, a long time ago, so I don't remember all the details.
Have you ever
But
seen a Notebook?
Have you
I've
ever
seen-
seen
right
a
there.
Notebook? Well,
That's
obviously
great.
she likes checklists. Well, since you've seen it, it fucks up my next question,
Oh,
which
I'm
is
sorry.
what do you think the Notebook is about? Because I've never
That's
seen
funny.
it.
Oh my
I know that
god,
someone cries and Ryan Gosling's in the rain or something.
it's
I have not
two
seen it. Do you want
toxic
me to answer?
people.
Is it?
Two toxic
Is
people.
that a hot
just
take, or
getting it on? What?
Is that a hot take, or is that what people believe?
I think some people believe that.
Why were they toxic? Because one of them was a vampire and the other one was a werewolf.
That would make it a much better story, but no, it's just like they want to. It's like the typical romance.
Yeah. But
whatever.
why do white people love it so much?
Because it's very emotional. There's a lot of crying.
In the rain, they cry in the
They
rain.
cry in the rain.
Yeah.
Idealistic.
I feel like that's
white people trigger.
That's lazy crying.
and I've heard it even makes a girl
getting
mad.
help.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
That's very lazy crying. But
But is it
yeah,
really
but like
that
it's
sad?
like this girl and this guy, and they're trying to get in. Or I don't know if I forgot the actual story, but they love each other, but for some reason they don't get with each other, and the girl marries another guy, and I'm like. And then she gets back with the older guy, Ryan Gosling. And I'm
She
like, that
married-
poor guy. Like, why did you what did he do to deserve that?
And she marries
about
a
new guy?
notebook. A notebook.
No, I think she gets one
Why
of
is
them
there a
gets
notebook?
Alzheimer's.
Oh shit.
So
This is-
I think they write it like their memoir or
Dude,
their
new
diary
husband, he
in a
gets cucked,
notebook.
he gets left, and then he develops Alzheimer's, so he can forget what happened.
Wait,
That's
wait.
genius.
So
That's the Notebook.
the sad thing about it is all this like conflict that happened, and in the end, like one of them gets Alzheimer's.
Damn.
So that's why it's called the Notebook. 'Cause
I think
it's got
so.
all
There's
this
a notebook in
information?
there. There's
What's
definitely a
that-
notebook
Dude,
in there.
I would never be able to guess what this fucking movie's about.
yeah, not.
You should
It
watch
sounds
it.
so confusing.
I think.
now.
I mean, when I watched it, it was a long time ago, and I definitely liked it at that time. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it holds up.
Okay.
So if I watched it recently, it'd
My-
probably be funny. Funny. more
Mike
funny.
thought we were talking about Twilight.
That's right.
Next question. La Boo Boo or No Thank You?
It's a syllable thing.
I hate being like the boring person, but I don't really care.
That's not boring. at all.
I wanted to get into it at first, but then it got too mainstream.
You wanted to get into it,
Like I
you
wanted
enjoyed
to
them?
get a Labubu, but then
okay.
I'm like, oh, everybody has them. So
Isn't it funny how it ruins something when everyone loves it?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
too many people love it.
It's just it feels
Happened
like
to Dave Matthews.
It did happen to Dave Matthews.
Sometimes he just gives me a face, and
give us that raccoon face.
What was that face for?
I said,
Oh, you're sad? It made you sad?
I love Dave Matthews.
Me too. I love
Really?
I think we all love Dave Matthews.
I
I've
don't
never
think that's
listened
true.
to Dave Matthews.
This is my impression of Dave Matthews. He's
he's pretty good. I thought it was here for a second. People hated that forever because
Steve,
of certain
Finish up
type
your
of people.
questions,
Like,
though.
Oh,
okay, we're doing ads.
okay. Really quickly. What was the first thought you had this morning?
I'm like, I have to get up and do my makeup.
To get ready. Yeah.
have to get ready.
That's real.
You could have
though.
came here sans makeup.
I know, but that would be your choice, not mine.
Oh yes, that's
I
a great
want to.
point.
I want to wear makeup.
Hell yeah.
I want to get ready.
But it still sucks to put it on, huh?
I love doing my makeup.
But you're like, ugh, here we go again.
No, it's just like that. I had to wake up an hour earlier than
I get it.
It's the whole like
How
getting
long
up
does makeup
early.
take?
If I want to take my time, it's an hour.
What if you're just slapping it on? Lipstick's not even in.
I can do.
right
I can.
place.
I can do things quickly. I can do it like 15 minutes if I need to.
Yes.
And I've done that before, but I like to take my time. It's like I enjoy the process. So
Sure. I think about the when I'm putting my jeans on. It's the same
does
thing.
it take you an hour?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll take an hour to do it right.
Because it's a lot of
How-
straining.
Yeah.
Oh, I
gotta
didn't know
plan-
skinny jeans were.
You gotta plan out your. It was. Are you a makeup in the car kind of gal?
No, my
Yeah.
it's so shaky. Imagine trying to put eyeliner with shaky.
Fuck that shit.
I've seen it.
It's
in
gonna poke your
traffic.
eye out.
It's not. It's not great. No.
Great.
Okay, 2 more quick questions. Can I have $6?
Cash? I don't.
It
carry
doesn't
cash.
have to be cash.
You could
Yeah, I
Venmo
can.
it.
I can.
Give them
I can
okay,
Venmo.
tight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I second that.
You also want
I
$6?
also need $6. Not 10.
Well, how about when she gives it to me, I'll Venmo
How about
you.
$5.50?
I'll take it.
Cut
And
your
the final
deals.
question is, How much of your own skin do you think you've eaten over your entire life? Is it pounds?
That's a good question.
Maybe, honestly, because I bite my lips all the
Me
time.
too, I'm doing it right now.
There you
And eating
go.
those little skinners?
Yeah.
Damn, sounds like we have 2 guests on the podcast.
So basically this morning, the first thing that I
We didn't get him a mic. There's not enough microphones here. 17 cameras, but it's
I
3
know.
mics.
And not enough headphones.
So pounds? You think you've had pounds of your own skin? at this
Maybe.
point? Yeah, me too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting they don't really do like there's no like there's all these weird posts on social media now that's like, did you know you have these little teddy bears living on your eyelashes? It's like, holy shit, I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
What do the teddy bears do? Where do they come
what
from?
are they doing there?
They're like, what are they called? They're called like
Dust mites?
tardigrades or something.
TARDIS.
Mice.
TARDISes.
no, not
Mites.
Mites.
Well,
Mi- M-I-T-E.
Yeah,
M-I-T-E,
mites.
Oh, I thought you said mice.
mice.
No, mites.
Mike.
Sorry, it's the accent. I'm sorry, it's the accent.
All right, guys, let's get to some ads. I want to thank HeadGum. Whoa, what was that?
The
Wanna make-
volume is coming from inside the house.
There's a list here. Another list.
Whoa.
Leah, Josh, Corey, James,
James now.
and now James. I want to thank them all for being a part of this show. Thank you to HeadGum. And thank you to Rocket Money. I wasn't ready to go to the moon today. But I guess I'll go.
That's what Neil Armstrong said.
He did wake up and say that. Well, I didn't mean to go. I didn't think I'd go to the moon today.
Dude, Lance Armstrong also said that.
Do you think anyone's ever been surprised? Like, anyone's gotten a call the same day?
We need you in the moon.
That they're going to space.
We need you at the moon today. He's on call.
Yeah, can you?
Dude,
can
on call astronaut.
Yeah.
He said his
Wasn't
kids-
Katy Perry, right?
Dude, he's
She's an astronaut.
I need to cancel my 2 o'clock. I gotta go to space.
Yeah. I can't come to your graduation. He's running out of the graduation.
I'm
He has his fucking astronaut shit
You know,
on
there's that
underneath the
annoying
suit.
kid that's like, you always go to the moon. I'm sick of this. I hate those fucking movies. I'm so sick of that shit.
And then he's
Sarah,
kissing his wife in the rain at the end.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the kids being annoyed at their parent for, what do you want them to do? Not work? And then you can't have your Transformers?
Yeah, they're so ungrateful.
Yeah, what the
Just
fuck?
let your dad go to work.
Let your dad go to work.
Let your dad go to work.
Let your dad fuck the secretary. You're getting all bent out of shape about it.
So speaking of rocket money and going to the moon, did you know that Rocket Monies will help you find those subscriptions you might have forgotten about, or maybe even paid twice for and didn't even realize it? And also they help you cut your spending in specific categories like dining, shopping, or those subscriptions we were talking about. And Rocket Money can help you put aside more money than you typically do without the app. It's basically like a little finance friend.
Can I tell you personal situation I have with
Please,
this?
I would love it.
Dude, before I had Rocket Money, I was signed up for all of my friends' websites. I saw all of their content, and then I got Rocket Money, and I was able to cancel them all easily
I love that.
at
And
once.
we all
it took
love
me
that.
seconds to do it.
We all love that. And you know,
We love canceling
we
subscriptions.
love it when people, we love it when
That's
people
right.
leave our
Some people are
Patreon.
doing it right now.
They're leaving our Patreon right now because of our guest. Oh, but spoiler alert, we support sex workers on this show.
I don't think we can say that during the ad.
I'm going to cut it
that
out
out, cut
and
that
add
out,
it in the
cut that
beginning
out.
of the show. Speaking of support, I support Money. Shit. We were talking about early YouTube and it fucked my brain up.
Yeah.
And listen, guys, with prices going up on just about everything lately, dealing with money can be stressful. Trying to manage those subscriptions and track spending and cut costs, it can feel overwhelming. But Rocket Money is the personal finance app that helps find and cancel those unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills. So you can grow your savings. And Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions. And with members, guess what? Members save up to $740 a year when they use all the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/banter today. That's rocketmoney.com/banter. rocketmoney.com/banter. Someone wanted to, not yet.
Just quickly.
They're
Just quickly.
Someone just wanted to get this. So who let him plug his guitar in? And where is it plugged in? And also, really quick, Factor. Guys, summer's here. You know what I mean? Sarah knows. Sarah knows what the summer is.
You know what the fuck I mean?
You know what the fuck I mean?
Hell yeah.
And we're talking about more sun, more light, more time to do all the things that make summer so special. And the number one thing you don't want to be doing all summer is spending hours cooking inside. That's where Factor comes in. Factor's chef-created, dietitian-approved meals are ready in just 2 minutes, taking the hassle out of eating well.
You believe in the power of a curse?
Not to mention another prank. Let's take a couple.
Let's take a second here.
This music.
It's like the Vega bus.
This is the music on the Vanga bus. They never talk about it. Kind of fun, dude. Like those memes that move real fast.
This is just, what do they call it? What, Eurovision.
Yes.
This is like every Eurovision song. Factor meals arrive fresh and ready to eat. Perfect for any lifestyle over summer and beyond. And we're talking 45 weekly meal options, and you can pick gourmet meals that fit your summer gains and goals. You can choose from options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. Enjoy more this summer. Get Factor if you want all the flavor and none of the fuss. So get started at factormeals.com/banter50 off and use that code banter50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code banter50 off at factormeals.com/banter50 off for 50% off plus free shipping. Factormeals.com/banter50 off.
Dude, imagine you're in the you're in the club, so many drugs, and then you're vibing to your favorite song so much, you're waiting for the drop, and then just our ads play, and people are confused for a second,
Like the weird.
and then they get right back into it.
DJ is about to add their ad breaks into their sets.
That's how they make money now.
That is how they make money now.
Rocket League.
That was awesome.
Thank you, man.
Also on the 30th.
That was a ride.
Thank you, Sarah.
When does this come out? This comes out before the 30th? Oh, dude. Well, in 5 days, I'm going to be in Chicago at the Fayette Collective. Not Chicago. San Francisco. I was just in Chicago. My bad.
Oops.
On the 30th, I'll be in San Francisco. Tickets are available now at Falzone.com.
They fucking love San Francisco.
It's so great.
It's great.
The hills.
Expensive as a fucking motherfucker.
Never been.
Dude, you gotta go. The unhoused population alone. You gotta see it.
Just a sight to see.
Oh.
As far as the eye can see.
Oh.
Yeah.
The smell of piss alone.
I mean, I feel like that's what LA is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that any different from here?
Well, it's there's more hills.
It's cleaner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
Really
you?
depends on where you go.
I guess it does depend on where you go. But What you don't much travel? You're not much of a travel person?
I try, but it's not a lot. Cause
Yeah.
I mean, I feel because I live in Detroit, I come to LA a lot
Sure.
for work. But
Where would you go if you can go anywhere?
anywhere,
Anywhere.
Japan.
Japan.
I want to go to Japan. so
Have not
bad.
been.
No.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save up all the Patreon money, and we're gonna go. We'll do a group
Minus my
trip to
cut.
Japan.
Let's do it.
Minus your cut, and me and Steve will go to Japan. We'll come back. We'll tell you all about it.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that great?
I would love that. I would love that. I just want to be a part of it.
I just want to be where the people are, the Japanese people.
Do you ever see that there's like people post this shit all the time? Like I don't know if you're following the kind of people that go to Japan or travel a lot, that they post a lot of their shit, their
I don't
travel
associate
shit.
with those guys.
You follow people that go to Japan?
Follow the type of people that go to Japan.
What?
A lot.
People that go to Japan. You never see people that go to Japan. Like you see
Draw
that
somebody who goes to Japan.
There's never been an instance where you're scrolling through and you're like, well, they're in fucking Japan again.
Yeah.
Fucking Trisha Hirschberger.
Fucking Trish Herzberger holding a phone in Japan again.
We get it. They have phones there too.
They're releasing the new Samsung 69 in Japan. Get it, Trisha.
What was this?
Good luck to you.
You know what I see a lot when it comes to Japan is like videos of people going to car meets in Japan.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
those
yeah.
takeovers
I
and stuff.
love those.
Fast and
car-
Furious changes the culture like the
It's
World
like
Cup.
my
does.
favorite franchise.
You love the Fast and Furious
I
movies?
love the Fast and Furious.
What do you
Favorite
love
one?
about it?
What?
What's your favorite one?
Tokyo Drift, baby.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
So-
Tokyo is in.
There you go.
Japan.
Is in Japan.
The fuck? Fuck?
Come on, guys, let's go.
Rocket money. And then we all green screen walk to Japan.
But there's all these. I see these things where people are like, just FYI, it's like fucking $250 round trip to Japan.
Oh yeah.
Like, you ever see those?
I've seen a few. Of
And you
those.
never go like, fuck, I can make that work.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
you're not allowed to like sit down or something.
Yeah, I like to pay for comfort. I don't like to.
It
No.
is very important.
You're not doing that
No.
frontier shit.
Oh God, no.
Frontier,
Oh my God, I did that one time with Spirit. I'm like never
Spirit,
again.
yeah.
Maybe
you
if I go to
remember-
Vegas because it's like this close,
It's
but
quick. Sure.
not anything other than that.
You're in the sky for 15 minutes when you go from here. To Las
Exactly.
Vegas. From Burbank to Las Vegas.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember your first class experience?
Yeah. It
was it
was
like?
Stays with you.
It was great. I feel like going back to main cabin after that is not the
I
same
know, it's
because you
not
really
fair.
feel the class divide and how
Yeah.
just how the air.
Yeah.
stewardess?
No, you're
What are they
right.
called?
No.
How they treat you.
Yeah.
Like they treat you so much better in
Flight
first class.
attendants.
If you're in
Flight
the back of the
attendants,
plane, the flight attendant is pissed.
You're right.
that you're
Yeah,
there.
by the
You're like,
time she gets to you, she's like already dealt with so many like annoying people.
Here are
like,
the snacks I have left. You want them or not?
Yeah.
And you go,
yeah.
excuse me, I didn't get a cookie. And they just like don't.
And they're like, yeah,
And they
you
ignore
don't.
you, and you're like,
they
oh, do
ignore
I
you.
have to yell louder and like cause? It's a whole
But
thing.
Yeah.
dude,
oh my God.
my first class experience was like, they didn't leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
They're like, what else do you need? Do you need something else? But like in a way that's like surprising, not
really
necessarily annoying.
Dude, and then they're all like, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
And
do
I'm
you
like-
do you fly Delta a lot? And I'm like, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were like, do you know Jason Momoa's in here in the plane?
That's right. And then they get all their friends to take pictures like I'm not going to notice.
Oh my God.
I'm going to Jason but notice you taking pictures of me on the plane.
Mike, you got some observations?
I had some questions and operations as
love
well. So I have this dating show called Human Romance. You were supposed to be on it. We
Yeah.
canceled the show last minute because
Yeah.
not a lot of people were going to show up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did a bad job advertising or if
You can't blame yourself.
I think it was
Must have been it.
around like a holiday or something.
it was around a holiday. Christmas Day, we were supposed to have the show.
Christmas Day.
And the people who subscribed to that
yeah.
were in 100%.
I already had a gift for Jesus. What am I going to do? Hold on to it?
The guests were you, Mrs. Claus, and one of the elves, I think Sleepy. So I had a couple dating related questions for you that I think might also benefit the audience.
Absolutely.
One, are you dating right now?
Define dating.
Never mind. Two,
No.
what's the hardest part of dating?
It's all the small talk and have it. Not the small talk is like trying to get to know someone. It can be sometimes
takes a
boring,
long
but you
time,
have
yeah.
to. You have to do it, but it's kind of like.
But you don't
boring.
like that.
It's just sometimes it can get like
Cringe.
it's like small talk, and I hate small talk.
So what would you rather, like, what's the ideal way to start a conversation if you are out on small talk? You
Well-
come up and you're like, what's your biggest fear? What was the last time you cried as hard as you could?
I think the best way is if you're having an experience together, is getting to know them through that, like something that's related to what you're doing.
Sure.
In
Let's
the
say
moment.
you're both skydiving. You look over, there's
Yeah.
somebody attached to a guy.
I'm like, how does that make you feel? They're
Yeah.
so close to you.
And
Is
then
that
you got to
okay?
come up with a good answer quick, or else you're
dead.
Flat.
Splat.
But
Interesting.
you're also kind of like hoping that the small talk is like there's like a spark.
Yeah, like of course,
Because
like
small talk has to happen.
it has to happen, and that's like the what is it called? The evil that you have to
Yeah,
Right.
it's the
take.
necessary.
No, this is
evil, yeah.
necessary evil,
Right.
but it is what
But the kind of small talk you like is where it's like you're laughing and it's fun.
exactly
And
when it's a
tough.
dynamic banter.
No,
I love a
that's the
dynamic
name
don't
of
do
it.
banter.
that. Don't do that.
What
I'm
if we
sorry.
get
I'm sorry.
Erase that
I'll
part.
never be invited ever again.
What if she gets a prize because she said the magic word?
That's right. You get
Do
a
I get a
prize.
gift?
Sarah wins a Sharpie bronze-ish pen.
It is a Sharpie.
for being the first guest ever to
That's
call
fun.
a regular and say it in casual conversation.
That's
Sarah?
the name of the show. Yay. Thank you. First, I'd like to thank all my friends and family for not supporting me during all of this.
And I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah. I figured.
Okay, here's another question. Ghosting is okay or no?
It depends. If it's like
On
early in
what?
the if it's early in the dating, then sure.
If it's early in the relationship, you
Or
could
not
just-
the relationship, the dating, I
Dating.
guess, phase.
It's okay to sometimes just like
Yeah.
not talk to the person. Under
Yeah.
what circumstances?
If it's been like less than 3 days, like 3 days or less,
Yeah.
you can just ghost them.
I think that's I kind of dig that.
And sometimes you just kind of get a vibe from someone. Like if they're also ghosting you back, you can just
Right.
If they're trying to
Yeah.
force like a connection when it's not happening, it's just fine.
And there's also that thing of just like it's probably best to just be an adult and just say you weren't feeling it or something, obviously, but sometimes you just want to be like, I kind of just don't give a shit.
Most times it's mutual, I feel like.
I think you're right. Have you ever felt really bad about it?
No.
Good. That's
I
good.
used to say, when I wasn't feeling a girl, I used to say, let's text each other how we feel about how this is going at the same time on 3. And then I would type out 1, and then I would type out 2, and then before 3 I would go, it's over. Here's a Band-Aid, you're cut.
And then you block them. and delete the
Cutthroat.
number.
Cutthroat.
So you
Ow.
can-
Then blocked. He doesn't even wait for a response
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
The response is not important.
It really isn't
No.
at that point.
No, it is not.
Listen, you're getting ghosted for a reason. That's that.
Yeah.
James?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
James, you ever been ghosted, bud?
No.
That's right. There's
Really?
a cute boy.
You never been ghosted?
No, but I've been in a relationship for 12 years.
Okay, well.
Okay.
What if
you never
she
had the
ghosted
chance?
you?
Never
Would you
last time I
feel
even
sad?
Texted a person.
If she ghosted you, would you feel bad about that?
After 12 years?
I would just walk into the room and be like, "Hello."
Yeah.
I texted
Have you been ghosted by a friend?
No, I've ghosted friends though.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You want to talk about it on camera?
Sure.
Okay. Sarah, true crime, yes or no?
Don't care.
Okay, we'll just go to the next one then, I guess.
That's awesome. Usually people are like, I love it.
I
Sarah,
really don't care. Yeah. There's very few things I care about.
okay,
Fast
that
and
makes a lot of
Furious.
these questions real
I'm
tough.
so sorry.
One of us is Fast and Furious.
Love Fast and
The
Furious.
other one is
I like cars. A
Cars.
little bit of cars.
and body cream.
Body oil.
Body oil.
Whitening strips.
Oil cream.
Sarah, are you afraid AI is going to take your fucking job?
I don't think in my lifetime, but it definitely, I'm afraid of AI, period.
You're afraid of AI, period. Why?
Yeah. I feel
Because it
like,
lasts longer than a regular woman's?
because of the environmental impact.
What's the
I think that's the way
environmental
we take down AI is
okay.
through all the
They're destroying the environment.
the environmental groups are there to take it down. I think that's the way to defeat it.
You think
defeat
Greta-
AI.
Greta Thunberg shows up on your phone when
Oh,
you try
it's
to use
over.
ChatGPT?
It's over. If she shows up, it's
She was
over
like,
for all
I
of
will
us.
just give you synonyms for words. You don't have to use chat AI.
That's
She's
a
so
fucking good Reddit
Thank you,
number,
dude.
man.
And not only that, she's so
That's fucking good, bro.
it's very good, and she's also so worried all the time. What is
Yeah.
she worried about?
What is she like? You think Greta Thunberg ever ran through a sprinkler?
She's got her whole life ahead of her.
At least the next 5-10 years.
She's like, what the? I don't have much left.
It's like, calm down, kid.
Here's another one. Sarah, how do you approach a hot girl in public?
Or do you?
I
Or do you-
mean, you need to give me a scenario. Like, where are we? What are we doing?
You're in Casita, Mexican restaurant, down the
Okay.
street here on Ventura and Sherman Oaks.
Okay.
Shout out.
Lovely food, not sponsored, though.
Okay.
Hate to mention in the same episode as Factor, but Casita is great.
Great.
You're just at
We'll
the
be
bar.
right back.
And you see her at the bar. I go up to her and be like, I just want to tell you, I really love your outfit.
Yeah, but
Or
you
something.
say that.
I compliment you. Compliment on something.
Okay.
And make it like no, like.
I don't want
lingering.
anything. I just want you to know.
No stakes, no lingering. Just be like, go give her a compliment, and then
So what if you go up to
Mm-hmm.
someone and you say, "Hey, no stakes.
no. Don't,
I'm not lingering."
No stakes, but are you hungry?
No stakes. No
I
No
stakes.
stakes.
no stakes. I noticed.
I noticed.
Do you want stakes?
Why don't we? What if a hot woman came up to you and said, "What if we raised the stakes?" And they had full
Out of her pocket.
2 stakes.
I would be intrigued.
on
I'm like, I need
plates.
to know. I need to follow this trajectory and see where it takes me.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'd like to raise the stakes, and then she just brings them up over her head. Kind of fun. Sarah, what gives you the ick, for Christ's sake?
I've been asked that before. I don't really know what gives me the ick. I guess it's like, but icks are like things are not, like commonly bad. Like hygiene, for example. That's not an ick. That's just normal common sense.
It's normal.
But
Yeah.
are you more icked out? Some people aren't icked out by levels of hygiene that others would be like, "What?"
Like if somebody
Mm-hmm.
does something specific, like if you have a specific thing, I can't think of a good one for me.
Like,
Yeah, like, what's your
What
icks?
about someone's like picks their nose like without any thought of
Yes.
anybody around?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah,
pulled a muscle
for
in
sure.
my neck yesterday picking my nose. Is that an ick?
Yes.
Okay. We'll do the next one. Our phones remove us so much from human interaction and emotion. I think we could all agree.
Agreed.
Except for when you hold your finger down on the phone and all of your apps start shivering like they're nervous to lose their place. Isn't that something that connects us to human emotion?
That's very interesting. I think that can be construed in that way, but no.
Okay, we'll just go to the next one. The Gen Z stare.
What is the Gen Z
I've
stare?
heard about this.
What is that?
So you ever
It's a
talk to
new
a Gen
thing.
Z person?
Maybe.
We'll just go to the next one.
Wait, I want to know.
No,
Do you
what's the
know
Gen
about
Z
this,
stare?
man?
So
You know
this
about
has
the
like
Gen Z
been
stare?
all over my TikTok.
No, I haven't actually seen what it is.
I've heard a bit about it.
Is it
Mike?
like the Kubrick stare, where it's like
That's like
Well, it's apparently kids that just like don't give you any expression other than this.
Yeah, they don't really know how to do
Okay.
human interaction.
Like they don't smile. They don't.
you
They just-
think
they just stare at
millennials
you.
would do that because they're all Botoxed up.
Right. They want to
The
show.
millennial stare is this.
the
Like
millennial
they're
stares.
caught.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, don't look at me.
It's going to the bank and crying. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is just a funny situation. Earlier this morning, when I went outside for the first time, there were two women crying on the sidewalk. They were holding each other for a long time, like they were having some kind of like rom-com moment, or one of them was very sad about something else. And I was on the phone with my friend, and as I passed them, I said, "Do you see the new trailer for FIFA yet, or what?" Do you think?
Did they?
No, they didn't answer. Did I ruin that moment or save one of them?
I think you probably made it better because it's a funny thing to hear while you're in an emotional distress.
Yeah.
Probably brought some joy into their lives.
Right now they're
like
thinking
they're
about
like,
FIFA.
remember that guy who just yelled out of nowhere?
Yeah.
I'd like to think whenever I do something like that in public, that's the outcome of that. Is
Yeah.
that people are like, that was different and fun. Not like, fuck that guy. What the fuck was that?
And they were like, I almost forgot that our mother died or whatever.
Exactly.
Remember when our
Exactly.
mother died and we were just having a nice moment, like letting our emotions out, and some guy yelled at us about a video game?
You remember that guy said the FIFA thing when I was crying on his shoulder because my
never
mother
forget.
died?
And if they didn't like it, then you gave them a common
Yeah.
enemy to not like.
That's
There
right.
you
They
go.
both hate me.
Yeah. There
Do you
go.
feel like at any point in your life, there has been a point in your life, this for the whole room,
It's a point in your life. And it's
is one time.
the best.
Has there at least been one time in your life
Answer in the comments below.
where there's been like a police officer and you're there and
Have you ever had a dream that you
that you see their gun and you're like, I can fucking take that gun right now.
Yeah, dude, when I used to take
No.
Dare.
No, not at all.
You know,
I
but
stay away
just-
from that
but
shit.
like even once in your life, because it's like the intrusive thoughts thing.
If you take a cop's gun, are you the cab?
Does that legally, if you take a cop's gun, you're a cop?
You're a cab.
Legally.
Because there are these intrusive thoughts that are like, I could fucking drive off this cliff right now and that'd be the end of my life. And, you know, it's like that. It's the same kind of train of intrusive thoughts. Like, I can fucking get that guy's gun. Like, that gun's right there. I can just take that fucking
But they snap in.
I accidentally typed cop's gum.
Can you take a cop's gum and become a cop?
You've never just like out of
Not like that. When it comes to guns, I like to stay the fuck away.
That's
Right,
smart.
right, right.
That's smart.
Even though you're from Detroit.
I live in Detroit.
Right.
I'm
Don't
from
you need
Iraq,
a
which
gun?
is even probably worse.
Why?
Not
I'm just
worse,
kidding.
not worse, but more.
Can't
you
say
know.
worse.
Not
You'll get
worse,
canceled.
not worse. Different.
We'll be right back.
I can say it because I'm from.
That's right.
With the cop thing?
No, with the intrusive thoughts thing.
Oh, intrusive thoughts. Because, you know, I mean, a lot of people talk about intrusive thoughts being, there's different degrees of intrusive thoughts. There's like, oh, I almost went up to that guy and said hi. But, or like, you know, some people say,
I think about punching people a lot. I think that's my most
think about
intrusive
punching
thought.
people?
Is like if I see someone who's annoying me and we're walking past it, ship's passing, I'm like, I could punch them real fast. They wouldn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
That's what I just thought we're sharing.
You don't even need to punch them. You can just get your foot out and trip them.
trip them.
Which I feel like is
Let the
worse
ground
than
punch them.
yeah. The ground is much harder than your foot.
Dude, you're right.
All of my intrusive thoughts don't quite involve other people.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared of the result of it. Like if it was some kind of physical thing, I have to be ready to be in a fight. So I'm like, what? Some of my intrusive thoughts are things like if you're talking to someone at a party or some event or something, and the conversation fucking sucks, and there's no way to just say this conversation sucks.
You could punch
Yeah.
him.
Like sometimes I think about just taking like a big drink of something and then just letting it slowly come out of my mouth, like all onto my shirt and stuff, and just no expression, no smiles, nothing. Just let that happen so that at least the moment can change.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of steps that can happen before we reach that.
Like you've been in those situations where you want the conversation to stop. What do you
oh,
usually
100%.
Are you in one right now?
That's okay if you are.
No, I don't know, change the topic to something else. Or I'll be like, well, so nice talking to you. I need to go do this other thing. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to do something. And I just leave.
Do you do that in the middle of the conversation, or you wait for the?
No, I wait for a good moment. But I feel like that's the thing. People can see it in my face when I'm checked out.
Yeah.
Dude, we were talking a couple episodes about how I've noticed when I'm very tired and checked out, my eyes will cross. And I'll
Yeah.
be like, fuck, can they see that?
Yeah, they do. They do. People can see
I
that.
find
Out
most
your eyes when they're talking to you.
Yeah. Is that why
Sometimes-
you're wearing glasses indoors?
I thought I'd be checked out for most of this, to be honest with you.
But people will see that.
But I'm not. You can see that I'm not.
But people will see that sign, whether it's obvious disinterest or crossed eyes or water coming out of your mouth or something, and a lot of people don't care. and will just ignore your blatant attempt to stop.
That's true. Some people are selfish, but I've been around a conversation. I was in a like in my room or something. There's like a lot of people or like a few people, and there's two who were having this conversation. And everybody was just listening to them, and it was the stupidest conversation ever. And
What was it? What were we talking about?
I forgot something silly and controversial, but two of them had like complete opposing takes.
Sure.
And I just had to like at some point I'm like, can you just fucking change the subject? I had to step in and
You
be
said
like,
that to
you
him?
need. Yeah, I told him change the subject. This is annoying because both of them are end of the spectrum and nobody's trying to meet anybody in the middle.
Sure, yeah.
And it was just annoying just to be around them. They were the only people talking.
It needed someone to come in and jiggle their
Be like,
keys.
yeah, I'm okay.
it's time
I'm okay interfering as a third person who has no stakes in the
Because that's
in the
not
thing.
even a conversation after a while.
Yeah.
Conversation, you have to be willing to like, it's a give and take.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just be like waiting for your turn to say what you want to say.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming. Guys, I wanted to actually get close to wrapping up, but before we do that, I found out on the internet that you love the Fast and Furious movies.
I do. Oh my god, how do you know?
Someone showed me on the internet about it.
Oh my god.
And you know, I'm kind of whatever about them. I think that they're ridiculous.
They are.
And
That's the part of the charm.
for sure. And and for me, it's like anything ridiculous, I will give it a shot. And if it's like fun and ridiculous, then I'm in.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is really hard for me to watch.
Have you tried watching them?
I've I actually went to an event, like maybe it was the last.
I didn't like
One.
the last one, if I'm
But
being
I-
honest. That was my least
You know
favorite.
what was the highlight though?
The space.
No, I got to meet Ludacris.
Luda.
I met Luda.
Alert.
So jealous. Oh
That-
my
and
god.
that was cool. That was
is
cool-
pretty cool.
James, am I cool now?
I love Luda.
James, you like Ludacris?
That was the coolest thing about that event.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I would be pretty happy with Luda too.
What I had heard was that there's a rumor that they could go to space,
They already did, baby.
and then they did, but I was kind of disappointed by it because I wanted there to be aliens.
You wanted there to be even deeper in space.
So apparently they're making a new one.
Yeah, it's coming.
But I think it's gonna be more about cars, less about like
it's gonna be street level stuff.
yeah.
they drive to space?
They did drive
They
to space.
kind of. They had a car in space.
They really
Pretty
did.
much, honestly.
At one point, he's like, 4 minutes till we're on the moon.
Exactly. Honestly, if you've seen the movie,
Fielders in the back of
it's
it.
pretty much that.
So I just so happened to stumble upon a clip from one of the Fast and Furious movies, and someone said that I love the Fast and Furious movies, but I cannot understand what is being said by Vin Diesel.
Because he's always talking when the motor's running.
You need some subtitles for
So
sure.
I need you to tell me if you could tell me what he's saying in this clip.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I hear it?
Yes, here it comes.
I remember everything about my father.
Second. You need to replay that shit.
Dude, he clearly said we'll be in space in about 4 minutes.
I remember everything about my father. I remember everything about my father.
No, I'm sorry. I can't. This is. I think he was catting or something.
What do you think? Why is it not playing?
I think that's the first.
I remember everything about my father. I remember everything about my father.
Wait. Is there a video with this? Because like, what context is this? Is this?
Come on, man.
I remember everything about my father.
This cannot be real. How did I miss that?
How do you call yourself a fan if you haven't memorized his lines?
Okay,
I guess
know
I'm a
what he's
fake
saying.
fan.
You want to know?
Yeah.
I've been barely thinking about my father.
He's saying, I remember everything about my father.
No, there's no way.
I remember everything about my father.
What a weird way to say that one.
Dude, is that the one where they drove to Louisiana?
Imagine how like shooting that and they're like, this is the take we're gonna actually.
Remember times it's like,
I I remember everything about my father.
That's the take,
You're
man.
kidding.
That's the take.
Fucking kidding.
Oh, also, I forgot about this. Did you guys see this? There was it was like a Coldplay concert, and this couple was on the Jumbotron, and they're totally cheating. Like
They were not meant to be.
It's the CEO and CFO of a company called
no.
like Astronomer or something.
That's funny.
And they were fucking caught in 8K. And listen to fucking the guy from Coldplay. Listen to
8K
this.
could be anybody.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Dude, imagine
Called
a stadium
out.
of people is looking at you while you're having an affair.
It's like 12K.
Yeah.
It's
so many Ks.
It's the most K it could be.
There's like 12K people there cheering.
12K people seeing you in 12K. Dude,
Damn.
that's crazy. And there's already backlash, or
Do
not
you-
backlash, but
You go to a concert
with the
with the
fucking-
person you're cheating on the other person with?
It's horrible. But the crazy thing is
You
that
go to a furry convention with the person you're cheating on.
Exactly. In a furry costume.
somewhere you know you're not going to be on a
You go to
Jumbotron.
Yeah.
the gathering of the
You
juggalos
show
person.
up, dude. You show up to the furry convention. You're like,
Okay, and the head stay on the whole time, right?
I mean, especially if you're the CEO and the CFO, because probably have money enough
what
to
I
afford that
heard
furry
was-
stuff.
somebody else is gonna have at least half of that real fast.
Apparently, the people that were cheated on have already removed them from their Facebook.
And they fucked each other.
They're like, that's some betrayal right there.
Dude,
that's
they-
hella betrayal.
They should
know.
get free tickets to the next Coldplay concert.
I agree.
The two people
They
who were
should.
cheating
I
on.
agree. They have to
you
go
wanna
there
go?
whether they like it or not. They have to go there.
Yeah, they're just like,
Like, I don't even like Coldplay.
All right, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
on the show
you.
today.
Thank
Can
you.
you tell people where to find you and plug whatever you want?
and what you learned.
And what did you learn today?
I don't think I learned anything today.
Okay, well, what have we been doing?
I
here,
mean, I don't think this is an educational podcast.
That's
I don't
correct.
think,
you learned
but,
everything you ever.
I had
known
fun,
about-
though.
You remember everything about
That-
your father.
I'd rather not. That's not something I want to know.
So where can we
But
find you?
SarahArabic.com. It has all the links to everything. Sarah with an H. SarahArabic. Don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon. Their Patreons.
Hey,
Oh, that's very
Support
nice.
your creators that you like, because that's the best way to support them.
That is true. That's true.
What do you have coming up? Anything cool to talk about? What are you been working on?
Yeah, but I don't think I can talk about it just yet. I did.
Do you want to make
recently-
something up? You want to lie?
Yeah. So.
You're going
No,
to the
I'm
moon?
so bad. I can't even think of something.
You're going to the moon, I heard.
I am with Ludacris and Tyrese. If you see the latest Fast and Furious, I'm in the backseat. Actually, you can't see me. But no, I did film something really special recently, and I'm just waiting for it to come out.
Whoa.
So, with Brazzers. So
Whoa, Brazzers, that's a big deal, bro.
Do they allow Emmy nominations?
what kind of nominations?
Emmy nominations?
I don't think so.
There's the AVNs.
There's the AVNs.
You can't be for your consideration. We got to get you a billboard so you can get for your.
I know. I've
consideration.
seen a few people with like OnlyFans billboards.
But they just pay for that, and they have
Yeah.
that up there.
I mean, everything.
You think
is-
that works out for them?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably.
Who's in traffic being like, yeah.
I'm gonna check that.
A lot
shit.
of people, I bet.
But now you
You'd
can't
be
touch your
surprised.
phone in LA. Do you know that?
You
Do you
can't
think
touch your
if it's-
phone.
Do you
Even if it's
think?
on the thing?
Do you think that's gonna stop people from not?
I think it would,
Touching their
they would
stump?
touch more than their phones.
How do you feel about people you know in your life following your, like, subscribing to your adult stuff?
Go for it.
Or like watching your
Give me
adult
your
stuff?
money.
Like, do you want people to be your friends to be like, dude, that scene you did was so good?
Yeah, I love it.
That's how you. That's
James?
the.
I love it. I love it. I subscribe to my friends, and
That's
I
true.
watch their shit. I'm like, oh my god, I love this right now.
But is it girls doing girl, or is it boys also?
Both of them.
It's boys being girl.
It's
boys-
boys being girls. I love that. That's very
I love it.
progressive, and
Yeah.
we love it here.
Yeah.
We support what you do, Sarah, and we love
Thank
what you do,
you.
and it's important work and hard work, and we appreciate you.
I
and
appreciate
respect
you guys for doing
Yeah.
what you do.
And thank you
Mike?
for being a good friend over the years.
Yeah. Any
And
plugs?
yes, the 30th, I'm going to be in San Francisco at the Fayette Collective. And I have a punchup.live that you could subscribe to. My special's out right now on 800 Pound Gorilla. It's called Come to Find Out. I'm always doing shows in LA. Go ahead and please follow me on Instagram. It's the only meter for whether or not you're going to be successful here in Hollywood. That was James.
And you good?
Yeah.
And as Sarah mentioned, Dynamic Banter Patreon is popping. We're working on a new sketch that we're shooting next week, hopefully.
We actually shot it 2 days ago.
We shot it 2 days ago.
I'm so glad it all worked out.
Really funny stuff. Super stoked. James's first sketch with us. Huge news.
Their first sketch with me.
That'll be on the Patreon only. Eventually it will be in our Digital Void show, compiled with new sketches. And also new commentarium coming soon. Also, Mike and I got to figure that out. Sure. And then we do streams. We do Jackbox, t-shirt, game. And last time I played with some patrons, and it was fucking hilarious. Nice. Everyone's funny. It's very funny stuff. Fun. We'll try to put some clips up. So all of that is only on our Dynamic Banter Patreon. So check it out. Thank you guys for listening. James, any plugs?
What's up, guys? James here.
That was a HeadGum podcast.